Alrighty guys, welcome to part 2.
I think it's disgusting how public opinion has turned on
I've already had to do this part actually. Now,
I don't buy for a second he was with Purity first.
But,
I think someone slipped him into something.
yeah, I've got to do it again because my computer crashed while I was doing it
Well,
last
if
time.
it isn't
so-
Mahatma Gandhi himself, come to honor us all with his life-preserving presence. If this is
Indeed.
about the typhoon, I'll get to it in a minute.
Now, Pritchard. I didn't risk my neck to have you lose it in a pile of CPUs and scuzzy adapters.
Well, look at you, using the big words. Don't think just because you hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything computer. There's a reason I can't examine the typhoon yet.
Do tell.
For your information, I am running a diagnostic sweep on our network and router security to find out how Sanders' hacker got a hold of our codes.
I'd have thought the first question to ask is, whose codes were they? Unless you already know.
Stick to kicking down doors and shooting people, Jensen, and stop trying to do my job. I guarantee you we'll get along better that way.
The upgrade that I'm trying to get. Wait, where is it? I need 2 to get. I want to get that so that I can end up running silently, because that will be yeah, one of the best things that I can get.
What do you think they talk about? David and you, Darrow? Hell if I know. Look at Bill Gates and Steve Jobs talking about it. I bet he's trying to convince him to come out of hiding, make a statement.
I'm telling you, Hugh, he might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand, but it was Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile. We'll talk later.
Yeah, you wanted to see me?
Yeah, how you feeling?
I've had better days.
Well, when we're done here, check him with Dr. Markovic at the limb clinic downtown. Get her to get a checkup.
If you insist. Listen, about Sanders?
Yeah, about Sanders. What the hell were you thinking? Letting him slip away like that? I sent you in there to take care of things.
You asked me to deal with the situation, and that's what I did.
I see. I'm also starting to see why your superiors in the police force decided to blame you for the Mexican town riots. Christ, Adam. I thought you were ready for this.
I am. Today's attack was just a shell game being run by somebody else. I intend to find out who and why, so that it never happens to anybody again.
Good, 'cause so do I. That hacker in Sanders' group, you're sure he was augmented?
I pulled his cables out myself.
Yeah, well, the police are saying he's not, and they're refusing to let me see the body, no matter how much money I threaten to pull from their retirement fund.
Maybe someone else is offering more. So what do you want me to do, boss?
We have to get a look at the corpse. You still got friends on the force. You think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was. Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
Okie
You
dokie.
got it.
I wonder what's in here. Nah, can be bothered going in there. Alrighty. surface.
Oh, really?
I know what that's about, and I'm not really all that interested, but I'm going to do it anyway. Gotta talk to this dude.
Man, what am I doing here? This is nuts. Hey, Jensen. Man, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're back.
Blah, blah, blah.
How are you holding up?
He basically stole some stuff, or you're right. He was like selling some drugs or whatever.
All right. Tell me more.
Really?
But he was like forced to
Wow.
do it.
Thanks, Adam. I thought I was done for.
Wants me to get some security
The security footage.
Got it.
I got it from here.
It's not all that interesting. So I just thought I'd skip that for you. Wait, where are the stairs? Oh, there they are. Ah, dear. It's been a long day. I actually
This whole thing just brings back bad memories.
built
I
a
love
greenhouse,
working here, but it's
or
hard knowing that in
started building a greenhouse today. You can watch that on one of my gardening channel, Michael's Horticultural Adventures, where I run through.
Mrs. Reed?
Oh, Adam, I'm sorry you startled me. And please, call me Cassandra. You and Megan were together long enough. I was waiting for you.
Out here?
So that girl
Why not
that I
come meet me
love,
inside?
I don't
Megan,
know.
that's her mother,
I guess I never...
and
They did what they had.
she was a bit suspicious
I-
about the way that her daughter died,
I never got a chance.
and
Well,
wants
I'm
me
on
to
it.
look into it.
You believe it? We had the place surrounded, and we were surveying.
This way, bro.
It's 2027 and we're still arguing about the damn environment. When I was a kid, it was the big news. Global warming, rising ocean. It was already too late back then.
It's already too late. It's already too late now, basically.
Oh man, Eliza is so hot.
You're crazy.
We're fucked. How does that make you feel, guys?
Adam? You got that neural hub yet?
You're asking me to pull off a heist, boss. Inside a police station. It's gonna take time.
Right. Well, if you can't talk your way past the lobby, there's gotta be another entrance outside. In back.
Okay, so I'm just gonna save it here because last time when I tried it, basically, wait, yeah, you have to
Go on the
talk to-
roof.
You gotta
Save
talk
the
to
frontal
this dude.
assault as a last resort.
Yeah, you got to talk to the guy in the counter, and I did this same mission yesterday, and I passed it. I'd never passed it before. The first time I finished the game, I actually had to sneak my way
All the
through
media
the
speculation
police
surrounding
station,
that
and then it was a
hostage
lot
situation
more
in Detroit.
difficult.
What's up?
Um,
Listen, I can't promise anything. Not right.
Yeah, hang
but
on
if you
just a
talk
sec.
to him in the right
Shit.
way, then you can
Jensen?
just
Haas. Surprised to see you here.
get through it, and he'll let you
Yeah,
through.
well, I guess you're better at looking out for yourself than I am.
I don't have time for your self-pity. I need to get into the morgue.
That's it? No, forget it. I don't know what's going on with that body down there, but my orders come from the brass. No one gets in. First thing you say to me after almost 2 years is you want something?
Should I have given you an order? You've always been very good at following those.
God damn.
God.
Where do you get
Damn.
off being so self-righteous? You think I like this? Look at me. From SWAT team commander to a crummy desk sergeant in the 2-bit precinct. I don't need this from you. I get enough of it at home. So either come up with something better than your usual attitude, or you can just forget it, because you came to me.
So I think plead is the first one you've
All right, that was a cheap shot. I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting you here, and I can't deal with our past right now. I know it's a risk for you, but I really do need to get into that morgue.
Oh, geez, Jensen. I don't believe this. I just got my life back together and you show up. When's it gonna end? You know the moment I open that door, it's all over, right? I'll be lucky if all that happens is I get fired. Is it really that important?
Hey, you're right, it's not my risk to take. So I'm not gonna force you to do anything, and I won't hold it against you. And what happened 2 years ago, I know it's killing you. We should talk about it sometime.
I don't think I can. Look, I am so tired of having that incident wrapped around my throat. Yeah, I killed a kid. He was augmented. He was a threat. That's what you do. We had civilians to protect. I don't need people always second-guessing me on that.
Hey, take it easy. Nobody is judging you. It's not why I'm here. Just give me what I want, and I'll be on my way. We won't have to yell at each other anymore.
That would be nice. There's something I've been waiting 2 years to tell you. I blame you, Jensen, for everything that happened. Because when the chips were down, you got the order to fire, you refused, I got stuck having to do it, and you just walked out of my life. That's when everything went to shit, when you abandoned me.
Wayne, it was a bad situation. You didn't do anything wrong.
Adam, Thanks. The door's unlocked. I'll tell the guys to let you through. Now, I need to be alone for a while.
There's plead, absolve, plead, absolve. That's how you get through the conversation. Silver tongue. Woohoo. This is so much easier.
This time, patients attempting to access the 2nd Avenue Limb Clinic found their route blocked by supporters of the Humanity Front movement.
Yeah, trust me, you're way better off doing that if you want to play this game than trying to get through it otherwise.
About time. You the home sec guy I was ordered to wait for? Tell Manderley I didn't get the memo until I was halfway through the autopsy. By then, it was too late to close him up again.
Right. So you recovered the neural hub?
Tricky bit of work that was. A few inches lower and the bullet would have fried more than just the pedal connectors. As it is, I can't guarantee you'll get anything useful out of it, other than the fact that it's been modified.
Modified? With what?
Some kind of wet drive. But hey, I didn't look. Ultraviolet means ultraviolet, and I know how touchy you guys get when it comes to matters of national security. He's all yours. The hub's been detached, but I left it in the skull as ordered. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got paperwork to fix.
Yes, you do.
Boss, I got the neural hub. Looks like it's been modified with some kind of wet drive. Pritchard should have a look at it.
No, don't bring it here. Frank's not finished running his diagnostic, and I don't want to risk connecting any tech to our networks till he's done.
Especially if the tech is military. So what do you want me to do?
Take the hub to your apartment. I'll have Frank contact you there.
God damn it. I want that shit. God, excuse me. Damn hay fever. Alright. There's a few things in these Oh wait. No, I'm not meant to be in here, that's right. There's a locker room somewhere. There's like a... Oh yeah, it's this one. Ha ha ha. upgrade. Out of here.
Look at what happened here tonight.
Mr. Taggart went on to express his sincere...
Hey, give me a call in a couple of days, okay?
Alrighty.
The pro-human organization.
Woohoo. And that's how you do the police station. I might stop it there and we'll do part 3 for the
I have a message
next
for
part.
you from one of your former colleagues, a Detective Alexander.
Jenny, what did she want?
She said she could use some help if you can make your way over to Grand River Road. And might I just add, as wonderful as it is to have you back at the office, I am not your personal dating service.
Really? Okay, so I'll leave it there for part 2 and I'll join you again in part 3 where I'll go to my office and take out the radio tower.